The move to Thursday nights, are you anticipating it, nervous?
I'm
what do you think?
excited about it. You know, change is hard, but I'm really excited. But I grew up watching Thursday night comedies on TV myself, and so the idea of the chance to be part of a new Thursday night of comedy actually is very exciting. And CBS has been very good to us in showing confidence in that way. We're going to try you here. Let's move you here, and it's managed to keep going. So we've been lucky, and knock on wood.
The show sort of had a slow bleed towards this huge success it's had. What do you sort of attribute that to?
Confidence in the network, number one, for letting us stay on the air and find an audience. But a lot of it goes back to the writers too. They kept just doing what they were doing, in which they do very well, writing this show. And the confidence in the network and them keep doing what they're doing allow people to check it out and to hear about it. And a lot of it was word of mouth. And then the biggest bump, of course, was when they put us behind 2.5 Men last season, and it just exposed us to eyeballs that had never even bothered to check us out before. And luckily they stayed around. But it's been, I really appreciate what a healthy climb it's been, as opposed to maybe hitting right out of the box like that and then, God forbid, falling back or whatever, But thanks to CBS and Warner Brothers again, because it's uncommon these days, Normally it's either a hit or it's gone pretty quickly. And we were healthy enough to stay on, and then it kept going.
Yeah, and they announced today that Steve Wozniak is going to do a guest spot this season.
I had no idea.
Well, my question to you is, I actually asked Kelly, is there any sort of celebrity or actor or anyone that you would love to see guest star in the show? She said Jack White. She'd like to have Jack just in the background, kind of creeping around as an extra. What would you like to see?
Well, somebody recently, I don't know why they said it, but somebody mentioned it, and it stuck in me, as Cloris Leachman. And I don't know what Cloris is going to do. I don't know if she want to be Meemaw or something, or if they don't want. I don't know, but Cloris Leachman kills me, and I adore her. And I've never met her. I've only seen her in things. So for today, I'm saying Cloris Leachman. Is that weird?
I think that's great. I think that's great. What would you like to see your character kind of go this season?
Well, I'll say this. I don't know where I'd want to see him go. I'm excited, though, about what they're going to do with this introduction of a female into Sheldon's life. It won't be like anything else, like any other relationship. He doesn't even have friendships that are normal for Sheldon, So, and like that, I really look forward to seeing what kind of dialogue they've got going between him and her. Does he even know he's in a relationship if he does get in one? You know what I mean? So I look forward to that. I don't have many wishes for Sheldon, and I blame that on the writers, because I always like what they do, so I feel fulfilled.